Hey kids, I'm back. I don't know if the phone holder thingy is gonna keep holding the phone, but yeah. So there's that. Hi. Okay. So the phone holder thingy isn't gonna work. So I'm just gonna do this. Is it working? Yes. Okay. So I was driving, and I'm sorry, but I'm gonna pay more attention to the road than y'all. So I'm driving, and I'm thinking to myself, I feel so good. I'm always saying I feel so good. Like, I just want to go, go, go all the time. And I remember thinking to myself, now this is pre-weight loss. This is in the throes of clinical depression and my body hurting every day, every waking minute. And I would think to myself, I want to be one of those active type people. I want to go outside and do things. I want to take a hike through the woods, and I want to do all these things. You know what? And this is what depression does to you. Depression is a fucking liar, first of all. You lay in bed at night and you think about all the things that I could have done today. You lay in bed and you think about all the things I could have done better today. The chores that you didn't get to. Just in folks that suffer from depression or suffer from feeling like shit from being overweight, you guys know what I'm talking about. So this guy's got no brake lights. I'm glad I'm paying attention. So you guys know what I'm talking about. About laying there and just wishing that life could be different, wishing that life would be different, and saying to yourself, okay, tomorrow I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. And for years, this went on for a long time, and I would lay there and be so pissed off at myself that I didn't do better today. I didn't do more today. What can I change tomorrow? You know what? I would tell myself, tomorrow I'm going to change. Tomorrow I'm going to do whatever it is, such and such a thing. And tomorrow would come, and that next night I would lay in bed and I would think the same thoughts over again. And I would friggin' cry because it sucked to want so many things in my mind and not be able to do it in life. And it's like, I'm not an unintelligent person. I understand that I'm depressed, and I understand that the only way to get out of it is to do things. Go for a walk. Do something that I used to love to do. I knew that. But in the waking hours of daylight, I just didn't feel like it. And like I was saying in my other videos, now that I've lost some weight, I'm working out, I feel like I want to do things. I feel like sometimes I just can't sit still. And that's good because life is meant to be lived. I'm not on any huge adventures yet. I'm at skydiving weight finally, so in the spring, that's on my list of things to do. It's been on my list for a long, long time. I weighed too much, and I was too depressed to go do it anyway. But I am below skydiving weight, so I'm super excited about that. And I was just thinking, like I said, about all the times that I laid in bed. I want to be a fit person. I want to be a person that gets up and goes for a walk or goes outside to play with the kids. Why can't I be that person? And I really, honest and truly, had resigned myself to the fact that that's just not me. As much as I want that, that's just not me. That's not in the cards for me. That's not what my life is going to be like. That's not the person that I am. And I thought to myself, no matter how hard I try, I can't change who I am. Because if you've known me for 5 minutes, 5 years, or 25 years, you know who I am. Essentially, at my core, you know who I am. That's who I still am. A little calmer with age and motherhood, and being married for 15 years and all that. I'm a little calmer, but other than that, I'm the same person that you've always known. And since I've always been the same, I was thinking to myself, in the throes of clinical depression and feeling like shit from being overweight. I'm like, this is just who I am. I'm not cut out in life to be one of those healthy, fit, go outside and do things people. That's just not me. And I've realized during this car ride, I've forgotten about those thoughts, you know? And clearly, I can be one of those people. I'm turning into one of those people. That's cool. I dig it. But if you suffer from depression, if you're overweight, if you've got injuries or ailments that limit your mobility, and like I've said in my last two videos, you can still move. There's things that you can do that are going to help you feel better on the regular. So, I don't know, I just kind of wanted to put that out there. You don't have to stay depressed. And again, if you need medication, take it as you're supposed to. But you don't have to stay depressed. You don't have to stay in pain and feeling like shit every day. Even if you're not a candidate for weight loss surgery, even if you're fit and healthy, and I mean, there are still fit and healthy people still get depressed. Fit and healthy people still have days where they feel like shit, or there are certain ailments that bother them. It's so crazy, but like, you can do it. Just think, I'm completely authentic and honest when I do these videos, and when I tell you that I would lay in bed at night and cry and feel like a piece of shit, that is not one word of exaggeration, because that's what I felt like. And starting this journey, and it really is a fucking journey, of losing weight and getting healthier, it'll change your life. And I said earlier in my video that I can't think of one bad thing that has come out of my weight loss surgery experience. Not one bad thing. Yeah, there's one bad thing. I have to get rid of a lot of really cool clothes. That's the bad thing. But once I reach my, I don't know, goal weight, so to speak, once my weight loss kind of tapers off, I'll know what size I am, and I can just buy myself clothes and have them and keep them. So there hasn't been anything negative really that's come out of it, except going through some clothing. And most girls don't, have a problem with that. Some guys I know don't have a problem with that. Excuse me. But like I said, I was driving, and I'm thinking about this, and I'm remembering, I don't know, this person that I used to be. I'm still me. I'm still totally me. But that person who would lay in bed at night and cry and feel like a piece of shit because she just can't get out of her own way. And that's what it was. And I would think to myself, I need to get out of my own way. In my mind, I knew the things I needed to do. I knew the steps that I should take. And I just couldn't get it going. And there's a multitude of reasons for me and for everyone why you can't get it going, and why you can't do these things that you know you should do, or that you know you need to do. Taking those first steps, whether it's to get healthier, to move your body a little bit more so that you'll feel better on the regular. Like, I've been holding my phone with my arm straight out this whole time, and my arm doesn't hurt. It's little things like that excuse me, make your life so much better. I'm excited for the weekend. Like, my husband's not working. Like, what can we do as a family? Where can we go? What can we... Instead of, like, chilling in the house and watching movies all day and night. Like, that's cool. But not all the time. So, I mean, there'll be plenty of time for that shit in the winter, because I don't do cold, honey. No. So, what I'm trying to say is to take whatever first steps you need to take. Do it. Do it. You won't regret it. It won't suck. And all you have to gain is happiness and freedom from the confines of your own bullshit story that's in your head that you tell yourself, because that's what it is. It's bullshit. And I'm a no bullshit kind of person. I was bullshitting myself and never even knew it. So, walk through your house, walk around your yard, lift those milk jugs, join the gym, do something. Because even if you suffer from depression or other ailments, moving your body is going to help you feel better. And then if when you start to see the results, when you feel the results, really, I think is more what it is. A week, a couple days, you're gonna feel it, and then you're gonna be like, oh my god, this shit works. And that's what will give you the motivation to keep going. You'll feel better and you'll believe it because you're experiencing it and living it just like I am. And you're going to sound like a crazy person to all of your friends just like I do. So I just wanted to hop on real quick and share that with you guys. And again, I'm always here, and I thank you all for the questions that you send me, and the comments make me feel so amazing. Thank you. And I'm almost home now, so see, that worked out. So yeah, move your ass. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.